Hey guys, here with the S107G all stripped down. No inner support, no tail support, no tail rudder, no canopy, stock battery, just twist tied up there. Should probably turn it on, eh? There's like no wind out tonight, so I figured it'd be a good night to test out my GoPro 3 Black with the I modded the lens and also did the firmware update, so now I got the extra Pro Tune settings and we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping, I have it on auto low light, so I'm hoping it goes from 60 FPS and drops down auto detecting, so I'll use fraps later to see how fast my video's running. Whoa, maybe a little too fast of an ascend there. Ascended so fast that I think those the weighted bar on top, stability bar, happened to smack the blade and just stop, and that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, the blade's touched, I think. There might be a little wind out here, like the slightest gust just, or slightest breeze just moves this guy around. Whoa! Alright, get it back under control a little bit. Actually, I think it looks pretty sweet all stripped down like this. Not suggested for like extreme beginners who are thinking they're gonna like impale walls and shit like that all the time, but you know, shit happens anyways, so even the best of flyers have their crashes. And honestly, I'm gonna let you know right here, this is like my 10th charge on the battery. So and I've never flown anything else before, so I'm a huge beginner. Aside from like having plenty of video game experience and being really good with my dexterity. Well, not extremely good, but yeah, really good. Oh man, such a perfect night to be out flying. I hope there's other people who are taking advantage of it. See if I can have some fun over by my clothesline here. Oh, got something taking my... A little wind sometimes will lift my helicopter. Most times around my house it lifts it. I'm just gonna let it drop there. Don't want it to go over my fence. I accidentally run into this fence here and get all tangled up and maybe have a catastrophe. I don't have any spare parts. It takes like a third throttle to keep it like hovered. Or hovering. I do too quick of actions, it does kind of get out of whack and will get a little unstable and want to crash-ola. Let's get some height with this sucker. Kind of came dropping down randomly. Wonder if it got some wind or if it's still bright enough out to get a... Well, I guess it didn't stop. There was no IR interference. See what happens when I take it up a little bit more again. Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus my clotheslines makes 7 wires that it could fall down and hit or come across and hit, which doesn't seem like much, but even just then, she's dropping straight down and looking at a kind of an opaque blue sky. It's hard to tell how far away that wire was from me. At least it wasn't a hard crash. Yep. Can't wait to give myself a 4-channel single blade. Well, yeah, single set of blades. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Eventually someday build myself a quadcopter or some, I don't know, I just build myself anything. I'm kind of a build it guy. Build it and they will come. And hopefully they is the Benjamins. I keep letting it drop too fast and I give it a lot of throttle. Oh, shit. I wonder why. First time it's happened yet. That stability bar popped out, the top knuckle, top joint, popped it right back in. It does not appear to be cracked. Cool. Take it back off, see what happens. That might fix a little issues with my stability. Kind of want to do like a, how fast can it lift off? How high can it go? And it seems to be a little more stable up high now. Oh man, I didn't let it go to the ground that time because I didn't jam the throttle up and get it clicking, but maybe because I reattached that balance bar, it made it not touch the blade when I slam it up. I love the sound of that little tiny rear blade. Get myself all dizzy. Alright guys, so that's almost half throttle, you can see there. And still climbing a little bit, so still doing alright on fun factor. Still got some time left on this guy, I think. And that was it. That's all she wrote. No more battery at all. It had complete flying ability until no power. Whereas beforehand, it would fly until it had limited power and then it'd go blah, blah, fly on down. And then I could practice my hovering skills a bit as it would bob around next to the floor inside, but you know, not really. I mean, I full throttle and it's just hovering on the ground. So all right, shut her down, charge her up, go see what this video looks like on the computer, and upload it up onto my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope it turned out great.